cats wanna play by the coast. Carry the torch, I'm way up, it's litty wherever we float.
I don't know what story to tell though. So, the first time I came to America, y'all, phew, like coming here was, I don't know, it's just weird because first of all, I came here by myself, like, because my parents were already here, so I kind of had to take that flight by myself. So as a underage, I couldn't actually come by myself. I like gave us this lady. Wait, she was coming over here too, like the same state older woman. Mind you, I met her like the day literally. So we had no type of connection. She's a grown lady, like she was like an auntie. And I was like, wait, I was like 11. Coming here is a big deal. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all know that. You know, they had to like get you new clothes, new everything. Everything was just had to be popping because baby, you coming in the state. So we went shopping. I time to like get my hair braided or whatever. So I literally braided my hair the day before I came here. So, and it was, my hair was, let's go come meet the lady when I got back home. What lady? Lady that's gonna be basically your guardian for like the trip. She's just gonna be there with you because you can't go alone. You're like 12 years old and you can't travel alone. So they just wanted me to meet her and, you know, get comfortable because we're gonna be in the plane for like all 24 hours. Of course, I need to know who I'm going with. You know what I'm saying? It's time to go to the airport. It was sad. Like, it's really, I don't know, but if you came here, you know, it's like really sad. Like, I don't know, really, you knew these people your whole life and you live in them and you don't even know when you're gonna see them ever again. So it was sad. I was crying. Like, I didn't even want to get on the plane. I felt like I was being shipped away, and I wasn't even going with like a family member. I was going with a stranger. A stranger. I just met her yesterday. Just met her. Mind you, she just wanted to come see her little boo thing or whatever. So she did not care about me. She was happy. Not like before you come here, obviously. You have an expectation. You have an expectation of what you're gonna see here, like, because that's just what it is. Like, we getting the plane. This girl got makeup on. I remember she had like jeans, like a set of jeans. She was thick. When I say thick, this woman was thick. I take 2 or 3 planes. It's like 22 hours flight. This woman had jeans and makeup on. I get it. Like, you could have stopped putting your makeup like when we get to like Washington, D.C. Why you have your makeup from Congo to all these other countries we went to? This girl, every stop, and I mean every stop. Every stop. Like, do you want your husband to see the real you or to see this? We go to another plane to take us to Ethiopia, which was like a long flight. That was a long flight. And she was like, oh, can you move and come on this side on the road and then put your face on my thighs if you want to sleep. And I wasn't sleepy. She was like, you want to eat? I was like, I don't want to eat. Like, I didn't want to eat nothing. I just drank Coke because ain't nothing there was interesting. Like, planned foods are nasty. As a kid, even though I said no, I'm getting sleepy. But I didn't want to ouch. I kind of like just fell asleep on her legs. Yo, because we had like a lot of stops. Don't even ask why, but it's a long way. I smelled something. Mind you, I was 11 years old. I did not know. You know. I did not know people were supposed to smell like that. I mean, they're not supposed to. I did not know. So I lay down. I'm like, am I tripping? Did we eat sardine? Like, did did my grandma put sardine in my bag or something? Like in my pocket? Y'all, it was so bad. It's only been like 10 hours. The stench, y'all, I couldn't breathe. And I mean, I knew kind of where it was coming from, but I didn't know like what was causing it. Like, why are you smelling so bad? First thing I did when we were at the airport in Dallas, I told my mama she stank. She stank. She stank. Why are you smelling so bad? Like, it was like, you know, like when a dead fish, like I can't even describe it. It was so bad that I couldn't even close my eyes. When I say I didn't sleep, I didn't eat and I didn't sleep. So I'm just sitting here and I can't tell her like she's a stranger. I can't be like, ooh, you. And she kept putting my hand down there. I'm just like, woman, I'm not sleepy. This is so wrong, and I hope she never sees this video. And she said she was gonna see her. I mean, this isn't the grown me thinking about it now. But if it was like 2 days, I would understand, y'all. If it was like the day after, because it was like an overnight. Like, we had to sleep on the plane, obviously. But I'm saying like, it was the day off. Like, we left our country. We're not even in Ethiopia yet. We're not even in Ethiopia. Why are you stenching? Why? Cool, I ain't say nothing. So, you know, I played off like, I don't want to sleep no more. Heavy on the coke. I asked for some coffee too because I need to stay up. I can't die. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't die today. So I'm not gonna lie, this is embarrassing, but I was scared of escalators. Yes, it was my biggest fear. Like, it was my biggest fear. I was scared of it. I didn't know how to step on it. I didn't know how to get off of it. Like, it was just a fear for me as a kid. And that airport have so many of them. Like, everywhere you go, it's an escalator. Like, you can't go nowhere without no escalator, apparently. So we had to get on it. And you know, as a kid, you know, I'm crying. Like, I'm tearing up. I'm in tears in front of everybody. And she just looked at me like, what's wrong with you? Are you dumb? What's wrong with you? Woman, I'm scared. Can you hold my hand or something? Hello? And there was this strange woman. She was like, oh, I got you. She held my hand and then she came down with me and she helped me down. This woman was like, what's wrong with you? It's not that serious. All you gotta do is step on it. I'm like, I know, but it's a fear. And I'm 11 years old. Like, what the hell you yelling at me for? Stinky. Like, I wanted to tell her she stinks so bad, but I was like, she gonna leave me in the air. I was like, she gonna leave me in this airport. Like, I don't want to be left. I want to see my parents. Like, what's going on? I want to see my mama. I want my mommy. Now this is where because the first time it was like a stinky fish smell, you know. Cool. I can deal with it. Now it's been like, we're about to like land in Texas, y'all. As a child, I couldn't stay up. I can't stay up for that long. Because first of all, I didn't even sleep the day before I left because I was getting my hair done. Second, I couldn't sleep in the plane with you because you stink. Now third, I'm sleepy. I didn't eat. She was thick, so her thighs were like a really comfy pillow. Just a pillow that smells bad. So I was tempted. I was, you know, snoozing and stuff. Come, you know, she was like, come sleep. It's okay. Lay down here. I was like, okay, let me try this again. I saw her go to the restroom. So in my head, I'm like, okay, you know, maybe she smelled it and we're about to go to like we're about to get close to her dude's place. So, well, I mean, we're about to land in Dallas. So she should be good right now because I saw her fixing her makeup. I saw her fixing her stuff. You know, she getting ready and stuff. She went to the restroom. So I'm thinking like, okay, maybe, you know. Y'all, it got worse. It got worst. Like, I don't know how to describe that smell. It's so unique. It became to a point where I'm not even laying down on her, but I can still smell it. And I'm just like, how do you not smell yourself, man? How? Like, and I'm dying over here. I am dying, and I couldn't say nothing. I couldn't say nothing. What am I supposed to say? She gonna leave me? I mean, she can't like automatically, but I just felt like that wasn't my place. I was like 11, and I didn't feel like that was a nice thing to say to a grown up. So I just shut up. Like, but she smelled so bad, like a dead animal. Oh my nose, I couldn't do it, y'all. I was like, I'm not gonna sleep. I'm gonna hold it out. we had like what, 6 hours left to get to Dallas. I was like, we gonna do this. Like, we gonna make it to Dallas without me smelling this stench. So I just like kind of just stuck it out basically. And she was like, oh, how do I look? Dude, I'm like, you look good, your makeup look good. She fixing. I'm like, girl, you fixing the wrong thing. You fixing the wrong thing. First thing I did when we got at the airport in Dallas, I told my mama, she stank. She stank. I was like, why she stink? I didn't understand it when I was 11, but now I look back at it like, girl, ew. You know, a long flight. No. Why do you stink before we leave the flight? I mean, before we even sleep in the flight. Why are you stinking? Like, you should have been prepped because we just left home. You shouldn't be stinking you shouldn't be stinking in Congo. You shouldn't be stinking in Ethiopia or something. But why was you stinking in the Congo? It didn't make sense, because that means she was already been stinking. I just didn't lay down on her legs. Like, why do you stink? We drove, whatever. That was the last time I ever saw her. Like, I don't even want to see her. That's none of my business. But we got we went where did we go? We came home or whatever. They picked me up. We took pictures. You know, the regular. America wasn't Americaning. It just wasn't. Especially Dallas. Like, what is this? What is this? And it was not given. America was not given. It was good to me. Like, the food was bomb.